Mo, a tough game on the weekend. What were your thoughts on the game as a whole?
Overwhelming, probably disappointment. I think we just let ourselves down a little bit with a bit of skill execution. Obviously discipline played a hand, but super proud of the girls, the way we fronted up, especially defensively. I think when you watch it back and you realise the possession and the territory stats, we actually put a right shift in to keep the scoreline to what it was. So hugely proud of what it was, but also that disappointment that we kind of let it get away from us.
And do you think it's important now to sort of turn that emotion into positive energy this week?
100%. I think the key thing for us is that we learn and we move. We have so much to take from that game. We have so much to learn from that game moving forward into the season, and it's probably come at a good time for us. Obviously we were on a bit of a high, unsure really what was going on, but just putting in performances week in, week out. Obviously had a bit of a shake-up against Bristol a few weeks ago, and to not play rugby in 3 weeks and then to go up against the champions and put in a performance like we did, yes, there was going to be errors, but I think there's a lot of positive to take from it. We just need to make sure that we take the positive, but also we massively learn from all of the little bits and some of the stuff that they do very, very well. I think we can definitely add a bit of that into our game.
Yeah, it's obviously a bit of a cliche to say you learn more from a defeat than a win, but do you think that was definitely the case on Saturday?
Oh, it's true, because when you just analyse it that little bit harder, I think it's really hard when you're so positive the whole time to have that real detailed analysis of what's going on. And there's some real key takeaways for us in that game, especially around the breakdown and how they dealt with us and that sort of thing. So we can learn so much from it, and everyone's hurting, everyone's a bit disappointed, rightly so, because we feel like we let ourselves down and we didn't play truly, we didn't play the way that we really wanted to play, I said, with those errors and stuff. So moving forward it's going to be huge for us, yeah. But the best thing about this league is we get to go again this weekend. We've got DMP away, we're on a bus up on Friday night. It's a real good opportunity for us to wrong some rights, and yeah, the girls are fired up, ready to go.
Yeah, just how much are you looking forward to that game up at DMP?
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Obviously, it's a tough place to go, and obviously long trip, and the fact we're going up a night before will make a huge difference. I don't think we've really done that before, so for us to get that overnight stay, the group is very tight, and there'll probably be some opportunities, a bit of rotation for the girls coming in, but really important for us that we bounce back and we put in a performance, not just go after the win or anything like that. We really need to go after the performance, and how we look at our detail this week is going to be key.
And I just wanted to mention one player that Linny picked out after the game on Saturday, Sophie Bridger, someone you know very well from Hartpury. Just how good did she play on the weekend? Oh,
she's brilliant. She's just an absolute baller. For her to come in, obviously last minute we lost Lisa Neumann as well, which was disappointing for her. She was getting an opportunity to start and picked up an injury in the week, so gutted for her that she didn't get to take the field. But for Bridger to come in is probably her fifth position, and to put in a performance like that, she's just fantastic. I think when they were discussing about who was coming in, obviously Bridger's name popped up, and on the wing you wouldn't have expected that, but for her to mix it in with big dogs, you've got seasoned internationals in and around, and for her to go through and score that try like she did, fantastic. So yeah, she was excellent, and hopefully a lot more to come from her.